Globshop wanted to outsource their IT functions for two reasons: to centralize their existing decentralized IT model, and also because of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. And they wanted to cut down on costs. So they picked a small vendor, an Indian vendor called ISS, and they wanted ISS to treat them as a priority, and give them the first place as a client. So the agreement that had Globeshop had with ISS is that Globeshop wanted to reduce costs and increase productivity. So they worked on a few models, such as they reinvested savings from outsourcing back into ISS. So it was a win-win for both of them. And ISS provided them with just-in-time, highly skilled employees to use whenever Globeshop required in any project. And also ISS was involved in all of the core meetings with Globeshop, so they didn't feel like an outsider. So what changed is that ISS grew, and they started working with more Fortune 1000 companies and bigger retailers. They pulled out the skilled personnel that they gave to ISS and moved them to other retail companies. And Globeshop started noticing that the replacements were not as skilled, and the learning curve was very steep. So what are the issues here? It's that Globshop had moved all of their critical projects, IT projects, to ISS. All of the knowledge and documentation was with ISS. So, what are the lessons learned from this case study? So, one thing is, do not outsource the brains of your company, because in today's world, IT is critical for a business to run, especially with marketing and catching on with the new trends. So if all of this information is with another company, they also have the risk of losing their intellectual property and security of their data. And also, ISS may have the upper hand during agreements and discussions, because Globshop is very, very dependent on ISS. My recommendations would be to maybe Globshop should try communicating these issues clearly, and maybe do a lessons learned a review meeting with ISS, and tell them what the problems are, and if they are unhappy with the employees that they are currently working with. And secondly, since Globeshop is already very experienced with outsourcing, they could also try talking to another vendor, so that they can distribute the work between the two of them, and so that ISS would also realize that Globeshop is a company that they should work hard to retain. So those are my recommendations and my point of view after reading this case study. Thank you.